Hi, this is Amy from Good Food Unearthed, and that's where you may be familiar with me or from the Learning ReImagined Network. So I'd like to welcome you to the Learning ReImagined Network. This is our YouTube channel if you're watching it on there on YouTube, and I'm also going to post this video elsewhere. So what is the Learning ReImagined Network? Well, it occurred to me that I wanted to spend my days and my energy creating spaces uh, away from fear and control. Nobody can learn if there's fear or the attempt to control the outcome of whatever's going on. So initially, I started doing this with children, and that's what launched this initiative, the Learning ReImagined Network, which now is a website that is growing to be an online directory, totally decentralized. And the goal of this directory is to connect kids, parents, and educators with limitless, holistic, online, or in-person learning content. So I want to define a few things so you can get more of a feel of what we're going for here. And first, I'll talk about what it is to learn. We're learning all the time. So if you're looking for something that is just curriculum based, like you're going to hit all the marks here, you might find some of those resources, but you're going to find so much more. Our content is expansive. Um, I did a webinar, which you'll be able to watch when you become part of the network. And that looks at reimagining education and what does it mean to learn. So if you're alive, you're learning. And oftentimes we like to divide it into subjects to try to make it seem easier, but those subjects exist within every moment. So you can take any single experience and expand upon it by asking the right questions. If you want to ask science related questions or social type questions, look at the history, try to unravel and unwrap in different directions. Educators can be anyone. We are not looking for certified teachers. We are looking for people who are creating awesome learning content, whether it's an online course or a webinar or live sessions, whether it's coaching or tutoring, whether it's in person. And there's a process we go through for our contributors, and you can look at that on our website, learningreimaginednetwork.com. We put forth radical responsibility. So as our goal for kids is to help them become self-reliant, self-guided, self-confident learners for their whole lives, we're not going to lower the standard for the adults. So everybody has to take sole responsibility for all the interactions they involve themselves with, even through our website. Whoever you connect to, just be fully present in there. Know what you want, know what you don't want, be very clear about it. And what else can I tell you about the network? So on our YouTube channel, we've got 4 playlists that align with the 4 categories we're dividing our learning content into. We have the umbrella for younger children up to 10 years of age, and ages are kind of arbitrary. So just kind of check out what we're offering in each of the categories and see what feels right for your kids. But it's basically up to 10 years old, and it's called Evoking the Imagination in early childhood. Excuse me. And then for older children, we have Encouraging Independence in young adults, and that would be 11 to pretty much however old. You never stop learning. So the last 2 categories, we have resources to assist parents and resources to assist educators. So on our YouTube channel, we've got those 4 playlists, and you can find awesome videos for watching, and you can formulate, fun learning sessions around any of those videos, mix and match, put them together, ask questions, create like a project, and just let kids run with them. They're designed for the educators and parents too. They're designed to awaken your curiosity. So you're going to think and you're going to ask questions and you're not going to know the answers. And that's the cool part, because that means you're learning. If you imagine you know, and you stopped and you sold yourself short, really. So that's what we have on our YouTube channel. We're also going to be adding interviews with our educators that are going to be added to the network, so you can get an idea and a feel for who we have and what they're offering. And these will become available in our newsletter. So if you want to subscribe to our newsletter, you can go to our website, learningreimaginednetwork.com, and you can subscribe for free. And you'll get our newsletter when we've got new educators who've been added to the network, and we'll let you become aware of whatever new content we have. What else? So you can go to the website, learningreimaginednetwork.com, and you can join for 1 full week for free, which gives you full access to everybody in our directory, which is not very big at the moment, but is growing. And you'll get to see what we're offering. The only thing that I haven't included everything on exhaustively in the free one are the categories where I have recommended reading. So books, you'll just have a few recommended reading content in that list there. And once you do the full membership, there will be more that's added on. So it's a bit more expansive. But other than that, you'll have contact information for all the people we've added to our network, and you can piece together learning opportunities for your kids or yourself. So if you want to join the network, then it's $25 a month or $225 a year, and that gives you full access. And if you don't want to join the network, but you'd like to support us, you can also make a donation, and there's a page specifically for that, so you can donate there. For all the contributors, they are all handling their own payment methods, their own communication with you. It's not going to go through us. We will host a web page featuring them with an outsource link that will take you to their preferred source of contact, whether it's a website or an email. And then you'll be encouraged to take the next step and have a conversation with them and see if you want to go forward from there. Some of our contributors are doing things for free. Some have very low cost. Others, it's their full-time job. So you're looking at a wide range of things there. The content I'm offering is still remaining donation-based. Free thinking for kids, 11 and older, storyteller circle for kids 10 and under. These are live online sessions on Zoom. They also both have book clubs, which is every other Saturday. And we've got, for the parents, we have a Learning ReImagined book club every other Saturday. And then every other Tuesday, creative learning for parents and educators, which is this bi-weekly meeting. You can come on with myself and any of the other educators in the network who happen to have availability, and we can troubleshoot, we can brainstorm, we can come up with cool ideas about how to create that nurturing environment that just lets your kids be excited about learning and growing, facing things that are challenging or difficult, and figuring out fun ways to be like, oh, hey, I didn't think of it that way, but this is one of my strong assets for how I think and experiment, and I can actually use that to discover what this means, this thing that I initially couldn't get my head around. So we've got that content for you, and I'm just happy that you're here to join us. I hope you spread the word. Education itself is in a big upheaval. And as much as I would like to not be online, I think we can take full advantage of it and give some people more freedom. And even if the online thing doesn't last, at least we can create connections and expand our thinking about what learning is and how to create those opportunities. And you can take things like the free thinking for kids that I do and look at the model and adopt it and do them in person, right? So there's so much possibility here, and it's a pretty exciting time. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoy our channel.